Grand Rising. So according to C.S. Lewis, he says that the last number of your birth year has a vibration, a pattern that may explain how your soul navigates in this reality. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what each number represent and give you the spiritual traits of each number. So please watch this all the way to the very end. Don't skip and don't click away. Let's get into it. Now I'll be looking over here because that's where I have my notes. It's a lot of numbers. So let's start off with 0. So 0, if you have the 0 as the last digit of your birth year, so let's say you was born 1990 or 1980. So the 0 is called the origin code, and it's the soul pioneer. So it's here to reboot outdated systems. And the spiritual trait is bold, disrupted, and driven by divine design. All right, number 1. So if you have a number 1 at the end of your birth year, that's the awakener. So the awakener is here to bring fresh ideas, wild visions, and carry the torch of transformation. Now, the spiritual traits are visionary, intuitive, and slightly rebellious. Now, number 2, if you have the 2 at the end of your birth year, it's the harmonizer. So the 2 is like the bridge builder. So they're here to heal, restore balance, and nurture peace. Spiritual traits are being empathetic, diplomatic, and have a deep inner wisdom. Now, number 3 is the messenger. So these are soul communicators. They're born to share messages through maybe words, art, and energy. Now, their spiritual traits are expressive, creative, and spirit-led storytelling. Number 4, the builder. So the builder is here to create solid foundations, spiritual and emotionally. Now, they're here to manifest structure that'll stand the test of time. Now, the spiritual traits are grounded, determined, and timeless wisdom. Hey family, let me ask you a question. Have you been feeling like you have no energy lately? Well, it's because you're vibrating on a low vibration and it's affecting your immune system. Well, that's why I recommend you try this Boost Bod. Boost Bod contains sea moss, which helps you to boost your immune system. It's all natural and all organic. So to check out this supplement and other supplements to get you on a high vibration, go to Vibe High Supplements. Click on the link to this website in my description. Now back to the video. Now, the number 5 is the liberator. So, the liberator is here to break the chains, and they represent freedom of the highest truth. So they don't like to be inside the box. They like to be outside the box. The spiritual traits are wild, adventurous, and chaos balanced by purpose. Now, the number 6 is the guardian. Now, They're here to encourage nurturing, healing, and create a safe space for others to blossom and bloom. So they're like the caregiver. So their spiritual traits are loving, responsible, and spiritual parent energy. So they have that spiritual parent energy. Number 7, the mystic. So this soul is here to understand hidden truths and remind humanity what's really real beneath the illusion. Because you know this is illusion. It's all an illusion. Now their spiritual traits are mysterious, introspective, and connect to higher realms. Number 8 is the power bringer, which 8 is at the end of my birth year, which I'm not going to tell you the actual birth year, but just know that it's at number 8. So they are the spiritual CEOs. I do have a business. So their mission is to build abundance. I am here to build abundance. So they're here to master power without being ruled by the ego. Their spiritual traits are ambitious, karmic balancer, and legacy builder. Number 9 is the completion code, which is the year that we're in, guys. We're in year number 9 according to numerology. But if you was born with a 9 at the end of your birth year, which is this is the last number, it's the completion code, and they carry ancient codes of completion. So they're here to finish everything, whatever that needs to be finished in this reality. So their wise soul and their presence help others remember who they really are. Now their traits, their spiritual traits, are old soul, compassionate, and spiritual teacher. Okay guys, I hope this video resonated with you. Please down below let me know what your number is. So the last number of your birth year, please let me know down in the comments below. And hit that subscribe button before you go. If you have not ever hit that subscribe button, you've been watching my videos, but you never hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. We're on our way to 15,000 subscribers. That's my next milestone. And give me a like. When you hit that like button, it helps this video to get out into the algorithm to more people. We need more people to come here so they can learn, because a lot of people running around don't know what's going on, don't know anything about themselves. That's first and foremost. We need to learn and understand who we are so we can navigate in this reality. And last thing, guys, I go live on Twitch every day and nighttime. And I talk about things like this, things that'll wake us up. So if you want to come in and join in, because I'm trying to build a tribe, help me build that tribe, guys. I'm trying to build a tribe of 1,000 followers on Twitch. So please go to, I ain't mean to say please, I don't like to use that word. It'll be an honor if you guys can go to twitch.tv wokereg, give me a follow, sub. That'll help me out a lot if you could sub to my channel. And I'll send you a free gift. I'm sending free gifts to all my followers. Before you go, YouTube says click on this video. Peace, get woke, and keep rising.